Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uche and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys independent visa that will allow you and your family member to become a permanent resident. And the visa I'm going to talk about today is visa 189 subclass. If you're interested in this kind of content, watch till the end because I will be showing you guys how you can apply for this visa, requirements and all that. So let us go ahead with today's video. 189 visa subclass is an independent visa that when you are granted, you become a permanent resident from the day you were granted this visa. You can be in or outside Australia to apply for this visa, meaning that even offshore people are eligible to apply as long as you met some requirements. It also allows you to sponsor your eligible relative to become a permanent resident if they meet the requirements. And once you are living in Australia for up to 4 years and you also meet the requirements, you would become a citizen of Australia if you want to. And this visa also allows you to live, study and work anywhere in Australia, so you are not restricted to a particular region or state to live. So you can live anywhere. You can move to Melbourne today, tomorrow you are in Queensland or Northern Territory. Anywhere you want to move to in Australia, you are free to move with this visa. If you come with permanent residence and you want to study here, you are going to be paying as a domestic student, and you will also have some government support for your children and all that. So you guys might be wondering, okay, what are the things I need to meet, the requirements, the eligibility for me to apply for this visa? Number one, you have to meet the age requirements. You also need to be sure that your skill is in the occupation list for this 189 visa subclass. You also need to meet the health character for this visa. You're supposed to be able to score up to 65 points or more. Before you can apply for any skilled immigration pathway, you must score a minimum of 65 points. If you meet all these eligibilities and you do your assessment and you apply for this visa, you are sure of getting your visa within 74 days to 3 months. I will take you guys to Home Affairs so you guys can see more about this visa, read everything you need to know about this visa, and also apply for this visa. Before I go ahead for us to check out this website, I also want to tell you guys to be careful who you give your money that is helping you or assisting you with your visa plan. A lot of people on YT, because they are in Australia or outside Australia, or they have done one or two things by themselves, now claim that they are all agents. If you really want a professional advice from anyone, please go through this same Home Affairs website, click on Vevo and check out registered agents in Australia and use any of them. There are also some registered immigration agents that are on YT. You can check them out. Before you give anyone your money, use their registration number and check out if they are truly a registered agent. If not, please do not give anyone that is just coming here to give you information, money, and thinking that they would help you with your visa plan. All right. So guys, we're in the Home Affairs page. You can just use your Google account, type in www.homeaffairs.gov.au and type in subclass 189. It will bring you here, and we are here right now. Skilled independent visa. This is what the visa is all about. So you guys can see that it's into 3 categories, whether you're a New Zealand or Hong Kong or point tested streams. So all you need to do is to check out the one that is suitable for you. But if you're not from these 2 countries that are showing here, then you are in the point tested stream, because it's for overseas applicant or someone also living inside Australia that is not from New Zealand or Hong Kong. So let us check what this visa is all about, although I have mentioned it. So for stay, you would see that it says you will stay permanently, and the cost for this visa is 4,240 Australian dollars per applicant. So you need to calculate according to your family size. And the processing time for this visa is 25% applicants would get their visa approved in 74 days, and 90% application will be approved in 3 months. So right now, this visa is hotcake in Australia. Click on this detail so we can know more about this visa. So here they have told us everything we need to know. I have mentioned the course, the process, and every other thing. Here you can click the occupation list, so you can check if your occupation is on the list because it's part of the requirement. So here, these are the occupation list. You can use according to the visa subclass you actually want to apply. But today, remember, we are talking about 189 visa subclass. But if you're going for any other subclass, you can click on it there and it will direct you to the skilled occupation list for that visa. So you scroll down. You can use a search button or you can use the occupation A to Z. I just tried with the search button. I used accountant just to see if I can find anything there. And just use the search button, put in the accountant, and hey, we are here. So you see the accountant general. So if you're an accountant, yes, your occupation is on 189. This is the ANSCO code for the occupation. Each occupation has a code, and these are the visas available for accountants. So 186, 189, 485, just go down, 489, 491. You can see all of them, and you can also see the assessing body. They have 3 assessing bodies for accountants. So when you click on any of these from the website, it will take you to the assessing body for accountants. So guys, check out if your occupation is here. You see your assessing body, you click on them, you go and check the requirements. They need you to get a positive assessment and do the needful. All right, so you come back here, you see the process time, what you need to do here. So starting off this, you need to check if you have your occupation, which we have done. You need to be eligible to apply with the 65 points, which I have mentioned. If you get a positive assessment, then it takes you to getting your skill select done in the expression of interest. That's another website in this Home Affairs where you can express your interest to the federal government saying that you want to come over to Australia. Then wait for them to give you invitation to apply. Once they give you that, then you gather all your documents, and once you do that, you apply for your visa. Here is the eligibility. You have to be invited to apply, have a suitable skill assessment, be this age. You can check up the details to learn more about this visa. Be able to score 65 points or more, have this level of English, like competence in English. Remember that some occupations might ask you for a higher band of English. Meet the skill requirements. And also you need to meet the health requirement and also the character requirements. For health requirements, they will send you to do your biomedicals like vaccination, polio, yellow fever, and the likes. And the health requirements, your police check can do the needful. So here is step-by-step process. Before you apply, you can click to read more on that, gather up all your documents, do your skill select, apply for your visa. After you apply for the visa, wait for the visa outcome. All right, guys. And when you've done that, next thing you're going to see is coming to Australia. They need you to be prepared when you're coming. So they're telling you everything about Australian border. Check your documents when you're traveling, leaving the airport faster. So check out this website and learn more about this visa subclass. All right, guys, it is important to know the visa that you're planning to apply to, and also read to be sure that you met the requirements before you apply for this visa. So here they talked about when you're in Australia, what this visa can do for you. In Australia, you can be a permanent resident, you can work and study, you can sponsor your family member, and so on. So check it out, guys. This is really a good one. And like I said, Australian government are giving priority to this 189 visa. So if you met the requirements, please do the needful and apply. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this video is useful, and share this video till I see you next time.